Nova, the Human Rocket, a character that's been wanted in the MCU ever since the announcement of the MCU, might finally be coming to a franchise near you. Recently, while talking to outlets in regards to Avengers Infinity War and the future of Marvel Studios and properties they want to look at, when specifically asked about the Human Rocket and his potential as a franchise, Kevin Feige said, and I quote, "Nova is, if we have a big board with a bunch of characters that have immediate potential, Nova is on the board. Because of the connection to the Guardians universe, because there are more than one example to pull from in the comics that are interesting, and you're absolutely right, he was in the earliest drafts of Guardians of the Galaxy." And after that, Kevin Feige wouldn't talk about anything else. He wouldn't talk about, what Nova could be, why, who it could be, anything like of that sort, not even giving us a time frame or anything like that. And honestly, I understand why. Nova, like they said, was at one point in the early drafts of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, but James Gunn does not like that character, so he didn't want him in there. And he also wanted Peter Quill to be more or less the only human in there, which I think worked for the best. But now you look at the future of the MCU, and Nova, it would honestly be a great character. And as he says, there's multiple versions of Nova. There's different people. You could go the kid, Sam Alexander. You could go Richard Rider. There's possibilities out there. And Nova is probably coming. Now, my guess is, since they keep teasing the cosmic side of the MCU and how it's more or less going to kick off with Guardians 3, he's probably going to have a cameo in there or a small, mention that Nova is working on it. And it's like, oh, alright, and then we're going to get a Nova announcement. It'll probably be a couple years after that, and he's really going to span into this cosmic side and like the police force, you will, of the galaxy, which I think will be rather awesome and can serve definitely as a counter to whatever Green Lantern has to offer, if Green Lantern happens at this point. So yeah, it looks like Nova is definitely going to happen, and I know that's going to make plenty of people very excited.